Hello all the Geminis, here is Aya from Ara Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for you Gemini, either you are Sun, Moon or Rising for the month of September. I appreciate as an energy exchange your like and subscribe of my channel so you get notifications of live tarot card readings and as well other videos that I upload to my channel. Otherwise, here is the reading for you in terms of finances, love life, personal development, as well as career, family life, and other people around. What's going to happen for you in the months of September. I give quite a lot of details, so stay until the end. But if maybe you are willing to learn tarot cards yourself, I am forming up a new online tarot training course, which will start in September. So message me on Ara Sisters Instagram account and I will share more details over as well. You can see already the post is there and the more information as well is there. So come and let's learn together to tame the cards. Gemini, your month of September is not very promising. I mean, in comparison to month of August. Month of August was way much better than it's coming in the month of September. Because what do I see here? We have Hermit and we have reverse Wheel of Fortune. Most probably you will be facing external circumstances that will be limiting your options. And you will feel that your wings have been chopped by external factors, something that you cannot influence, and thus your life situation is becoming more limited. As well as you will feel isolated from others. So maybe the month of September you will spend more time with yourself, alone, thinking about where I want to go, who I want to be, as everything else in your life will not just happen, and there will be delays, conflicts, misunderstandings, some kind of lies coming to the light, and some kind of understanding what is happening, reality check. As well as there is a Mars which is retrograding from September until November, and it's happening in your 11th house. So be ready that some plans that you are thinking for execution in September are cancelled or postponed. Social events and gatherings are not possible, and this is why you are here feeling as a hermit that you are alone, and because this is card which says what is happening with together with your friends and other people. You are being alone, feeling lonely, and I would say it is the most significant area of your life that you will not be very social. I would say everything related to the friends communication will be somehow postponed, cancelled, not possible. And looking further, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 3 cards of swords, so there will be a lot of mental activity, and you might be feeling somehow depressed. You might be feeling that the things are not going the way you want. You may be more inclined to have certain conflicting situations. And when it comes to the family, for example, we have Page of Swords, and Page of Swords is saying that there will be a certain delays, bad news, ideas or planning or inspiration will be delayed. Something that you're expecting will not happen the way you want. It is also a card of being protective, guarded, and vigilant. This card may be telling you to be patient, to think before you speak towards your family members, and not to get drawn into necessary arguments or conflicts. It is also represent fairness, speaking out, fighting injustice. As well as Page of Swords can indicate mental agility, learning and getting education, being quick-witted, curious, using your head, as well being chatty, communicating, truthful, and direct. So I would say the most of communication, what will happen for you, Gemini, will be related to your family members. As well as Page of Swords represents a young person, and there can be someone young person coming into your life, and you will spend some time together with them. But as I said, don't be drawn to the conflicts, because there will be a possibility to escalate those maybe small casual conflicts to some kind of very serious conflict that you will later regret. And this is why think before you speak, literally, because why you should have these conflicts in situations with your family if you can potentially to be smarter and avoid them. Talking about your career, here we have Five of Swords, and Five of Swords in the career context, it brings a conflicting situation. Expect stress, tension, arguments, and hostility caused by the poor communication or complete lack of communication, because there as well information flow won't go that smooth as it was maybe before. This may be leading you to feel defeated or like you should walk away or change your career. It is in extreme negative. Five of Swords can indicate bullying and intimidation or harassment in your work, or maybe some deception or underhanded behavior going on. And underhanded behavior might be related to your personal development. Is it something that you are planning as underhanded behavior or betrayal? Or someone else is trying to betray you in terms of your career, which will be affecting your personal development. Again, be very careful who you trust, as you may be finding yourself in a position of need to fight back and stand for yourself. Stay calm and rational in your approach. Make sure any action you take is really a right move for you and not made out of duress, but do not allow yourself to be victimized. At the same time, this is a card of self-sabotaging behavior, so you don't need to look at your own contribution to the situation and ensure that you are not the part of the problem. In financially as well, as you should be very careful about your financial dealings. Think about who you trust and where do you spend your money, because there is some kind of deception. Especially on top of that, there is the Seven of Swords, which is complete deception card. Be careful who you trust and keep the communication as clear as possible, and don't allow small arguments to escalate to such a big problem for yourself. Talking about your people around, as I already said, here's the Hermit. And Hermit is someone who is liking to be alone, soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, looking for a certain self-reflection. You may be finding that you need time alone to gain a deeper understanding of yourself, to remove yourself from daily grind in order to discover your true spiritual self, complete your existence and direction of your life. The Hermit also can indicate isolation, isolating yourself, withdrawing into oneness or in order to recover from difficult situation. And this difficult situation is coming through the external factors, which are limiting your possibilities for living the life that you would like to do. It can be starting from the weather conditions until, the pandemic, what we have, losing the job, financial problems, and other concerns which are coming from external environment towards us. as well as Hermit is a wise, mature, and knowledgeable, and may be an indicator of someone seeking the service of counselor. Maybe you need to take a time and visit a counselor who will help you to overcome those difficulties. Or maybe you are the one who's coming into someone's life as a teacher, or teacher is coming towards you to help you with it. And looking into your love life, relationships, here we have Six of Cups, but it is reversed. If you are Gemini at the moment in the relationship, it can represent boredom or lack of passion in the relationship, and as well as you might be with someone together, but at the same time feeling lonely, feeling that you both partners are not taking the same direction and having the same goals to achieve. Although the relationship gives you security, you may be finding it stifling. But if you are single, Gemini, the Six of Cups reversed can indicate that you are ready to put your past relationship behind you and move into something better. Alternatively, it can indicate that you are still looking at your past relationship through rose-tinted glasses and comparing anyone new you meet unfavorably to your ex. In order to move forward, you need to remember your past relationship is over, but for a good reason. Holding on to past will not change anything, and you could end up wishing your life away. Give someone a new chance. Six of Cups can also signify some kind of childhood issues which are coming up, and this causing a trouble in your relationship. And this is why you are thinking about your ex, because you are feeling lonely. There's nothing much happening around you in the month of September, and this is why you're thinking, maybe it's a good thing to give him another chance, or her. But remember, what was the reason why you separated? Most probably, you were having a certain quite intense relationship in terms of conflicting, disagreements, miscommunication. And maybe it's not a worse, but better to understand where do you want to be, and then when you are ready, move on to the new page of your life and give a chance for someone new to come into your life. And finally, the Wheel of Fortune, which is reversed, will be over your mind all the time. And you might be thinking that there's some kind of strong, challenging time which is waiting you ahead. And you might be thinking why this is happening to me, and that the change may be difficult to adjust to it. And this is why you are trying to isolate yourself as well. This could be one of the reasons. This sudden change can leave you feeling powerless, out of control, and as if external forces are working against you in not your favor. However, that is not the case. While there may be some outside factors, your current situation is most likely as a result of the decisions that you have made already in the past. Is it just a month ago, already a longer period of time? But you are master of your destiny. You will need to take control of your situation and the ownership of your choices in order to learn from this situation. Although things may not be tough with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, there is a big opportunity for you to learn from certain karmic lessons. You will help yourself to move into brighter future if you accept this lesson, if you learn from your past mistakes, take a learning, adjust yourself, and move forward in a better direction, which will bring you a lot of more luck in the future. So everything is in your hands. And finally, with the 7 swords reversed, it is saying that some kind of somebody will come out, will be willing to come out clean from certain situation where there was a certain deceit happening. You definitely be ready to know certain secrets which will influence your personal development, which will influence where do you see yourself going. Maybe there are certain secrets or information you didn't even know, and now it comes to you and as a surprise. And this will definitely influence where do you see yourself going in the future and how do you see your personal development. It can represent career in military or security. Alternatively, as well as it signifies pathological liars, serial cheaters, people who are malicious or two-faced or have very toxic and dangerous behavior, and they are around you and trying to manipulate with you in terms of what you should do in your life and how you should make your decisions. But again, remember, everything is in your hands, and no matter what kind of challenges the life is bringing towards you, you have a decision to adjust them and decide the way you want. As well as it with this card, it also signifies that you are ignoring warning signs, being outsmarted, or finding that your strategies or plans are unworkable. Maybe certain plans that you were planning, where are you going, what's going to happen, how you're moving forward with your personal development, is not working out the way you wanted. It can also be an indicator that you are lacking a backbone, behaving in a cowardly manner, stealing credit for other people's achievements, or running away from the consequences. It may be also representing ignoring warning signs or getting caught. So I would say, Gemini, it's time to wake up. It's time to get the correct direction in your life. Don't live in your future plans. Take action now. Go against the obstacles and take the driver's seat of your life in your hands. Let's see. Okay, one just jumped out. Here we have the 9th house, and this is the house of the higher and elevated thoughts, as well as expansion. It covers long distance travels, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publications, higher education, spirituality, philosophy, religion, ideas, morals, and ethics. And this is well together. We see the same number with the Hermit. And this is maybe where you need to go. You need to go and travel inside of you to understand who I am and where I want to be truly. No matter what is happening around you, but remember, maybe you're running really away from the problems or consequences of your poor choices. So this is the time when you can change and strengthen your backbone. So let's draw 2 more cards for the Gemini, and it's it's just coming out. It's waxing gibbous, that you need alignment, refinement, nurturing, and patience in order to evaluate, in order to invite evolution into your life. And finally, Pisces. Someone as a Pisces could play an important role in the month of September. Would it be someone that you are getting conflict? Would it be someone in your love life? Or a teacher or mentor? Message me on comments. It would be interesting to know how it works out with you. Otherwise, come and connect with me on Instagram, Arrow Sisters. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next videos.